Hello everyone, I want to show you guys how to create mastery paths on Canvas to naturally tier and differentiate learning paths for students based off pre-assessment data. So the first thing you need to do on the left sidebar of a Canvas course is click on Quizzes. Once you're there, you're going to add in a new quiz. We'll call it a classic quiz. And what we'll do, we'll just say this is pre-assessment for Middle East maps. So we have a pre-assessment here. And then we could create our questions on there and all of that. What I wanted to show you guys specifically is how to use mastery paths. So you guys know how to create questions. You guys know how to score it down at the bottom. When you go in here to mastery paths, you can say anyone who scores from 100 to 0, you do this assignment. And you could just say, let's pretend that you had in here a virtual field trip. And you could say, you do this virtual field trip. Okay? But we'll just say mystery countries for now, just to give it something. All right? So students who make between 0 and 100, but I would even make it 80 to 100 so they demonstrate true mastery of that topic. Anyone who scores between 40 and 80 or 50 and 80 or 60 and 80, whatever you choose, you'll add it in here and you'll say you're going to do a different thing for me. You can find, let's say, a Quizlet to review these maps. So you could go in, you can find that Quizlet for those maps, that quizzes, whatever review activity, just so they go in there, they practice the maps as often as possible. And we'll just choose right here, we'll just say Africa CFA, and we'll pretend those are the Quizlets we want students to do. So if you go between this score, 40, 80, you have to do this Quizlet, and then you can add in another thing they have to do, say retake the test. Okay, so you can add in an assignment for them, another map quiz, where they end up getting, you have to score between 80 and 100 to move beyond this. Okay, so you would just find that map quiz, add it in, boom, they have to do it. And then anyone between 0 and that, you add in whatever they need to do. You may want them to redo the map, actually relabel. So you would add in that label. You would want them to practice the Quizlets. So you would add in the Quizlets. Then you could add in the map quiz, and you would add in all those items. So you tier it that way, adding in assignments to either enrich the learning environment for students who demonstrated mastery. For those students who are kind of close to demonstrating mastery, you give them a review activity, and then you can have them redo the quiz or a few review activities. And then for students who need a lot of help, you can have them redo the map. You can have them do a Quizlet or a quizzes, some review activity, and then you end up having to do your map quiz over again. And that's how you can use this mastery path system. So we'll click Save and Publish here. And then it shows you students who are within those mastery paths. And let's see what happens when we click on that. And you can press down, look at them, and it breaks down who is where within those mastery paths.